Hello guys, I am back on the, what is it?
I'm so excited for my Proteas Uncut debut.
First time on the Proteas couch.
Welcome to the couch, Proteas Uncut. This is the test edition.
As far as debuts go for the Proteas, how does this one rank up there?
This is definitely the most nerve-wracking one. I feel like knowing the crowd and stuff, you're actually a lot more chilled. Yeah, way more nervous, way out of my comfort zone.
Temba, firstly, tell us where we are.
We are in Trinidad and Tobago, and we so happen to be in my room, where my room has been taken over for the Proteas Uncut edition. I haven't given permission, but here we are.
How has the Caribbean been treating you? And more specifically, how's it been treating your hair?
Yeah, I think my hair's loved the Caribbean. As you can see, we've got some good volume going here in the Caribbean. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, please, can he cut his hair? It looks atrocious. I love my hair. That's all that matters. But yeah, the Caribbean's been treating, I think, everyone well, including myself. Enjoying every second of it. I love the people out here. Everyone's so friendly. Everyone's always in a good mood. So yeah, it's a great place to be.
Tristan, tell us what happened to your lip.
Yeah, we went out the other night, had a few too many drinks, and I had to defend Matty B. He got in a little scuffle, and I copped one on the lip, you know.
Okay, now tell us what actually happened.
No, I was being a chop. I thought I was a hero, batting in the spinner's net without a helmet, and I decided I'm going to reverse sweep the ball, and I got a top edge, and it hit me, the ball hit me there, and I knew straight away I was in trouble. Went straight to the doc. Thankfully, he somehow knew a dentist here, and yeah, all is good.
We asked Stubbo what happened to his lip. His initial version was that he was defending Matthew Brzezinski in a fight.
Okay.
Do you think, or would Stubbo be your go-to guy to defend you in a fight?
Well, knowing how you turned out, no. I'd like to have someone that doesn't need to go to the dentist to defend me in a fight. But I think Stubbo's got undercover strength, but I think the person I'd want to defend me in a fight would be Brzezinski. I think he's the undercover bulldog of the team, so he's the one I'd want to be defending me.
Now, on the flight over here, we spotted you looking at some wildlife on your tablet. Just tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so enjoy the bush and stuff like that. So it was studies, believe it or not. So not that it's going to get me really far, but it's more like a hobby just to keep busy, and I've got a big interest in learning about that sort of environment and behaviors of animals in the bush and stuff like that. So was doing some of that, but it's more just out of interest and something that's going to take me far. But hopefully in the future it can be of a little bit of assistance, I hope.
Now, looking at your teammates that are going to be on this episode today, we've got Tristan Stubbs, Nandre Berger, and of course Temba. What wild animals would they be if they had to be one? So let's start with Temba.
Thames would be a honey badger. So honey badger is an animal that can't get taken out by anything, I believe. So slightly smaller in size, but feisty with a big sort of fighting presence. I'd strike Thames as a honey badger.
I don't know the animals too well, but I'm assuming the honey badger is not the biggest one there in the wild, but it sounds feisty. Yeah, well, I'd take honey badger. I'm glad he didn't say elephant or anything like that. I'll take honey badger.
Stubbo's quite a big guy. He's quite strong. He's full of energy. I'd probably say, yeah, we'll go with like a leopard or something, because he's pretty quiet off the field.
Ooh, I like that. But I'll take that, yes, thank you.
Nandre, big fast bowler, but a really chilled out, mellow guy, so let's go with the elephant for Nandre. Not because of size though, just because of his chilled nature.
I don't know why I'd be an elephant. I'd love to understand his explanation, then maybe I'll see if I agree, but I don't think I want to agree with that one, no.
He definitely said it had nothing to do with size, but just more your chill demeanor.
Okay, I'll take that. That's a kind of a compliment then. I think elephants are the wisest of the wildlife, so I'll take that.
Now, we have noticed that you have upped the ante on your social media posting recently, whether it's your IG stories or straight to feed. So we thought we'd dive a little bit deeper into your Instagram and go to the very first post that you ever posted.
You had to, isn't it? You had to go there, isn't it?
Firstly, please show the camera what that first post is.
Best birthday present ever. It's I guess it's a drawing, a painting. I got it as a gift. I think my wife got it for me. I was 25. Yeah, you can see I was definitely 25. The hair is still all there. And I've still got this portrait or painting or drawing, whatever it's called. I've still got it.
And how accurate a depiction is it just in terms of, head to body ratio?
I think the eyes definitely. Those are quite close. I got a big head here. I'm not too sure. A bit of muscle there in the shoulder, so that was a accurate reflection. I like the eyelashes as well. I've been told my eyelashes they curl a bit, so that's quite accurate. Yeah, quite fair. Look like an athlete there.
Is it true you're the coffee connoisseur of the team?
I'd like to self-claim that I'm the coffee connoisseur of the team. To be fair, I am the only one that travels with the AeroPress, so I feel like that automatically, and a coffee grinder as well, that automatically means I'm the only one that understands anything about coffee, so yes.
Do you think Kesh would agree with that sentiment?
I don't think Kesh agrees with anything I say, to be fair, but yeah, I think Kesh just, he definitely won't agree with that statement, but I don't think he understands anything about coffee, but we can get into that another day.
If you had to represent South Africa in an Olympic sport, what would it be?
Sure. Cricket. Another sport, I'd never be able to do it, but I think the whole energy around the sprints and anything sort of on the track would be quite cool. So yeah, I'd give that a go. Maybe even like something like pole vaulting or something different and random. Looks quite hard, but that would be cool to know.
Actually, we were chatting last night at dinner, and I told the boys at our athletics day at school, I used to do pole vault, so I wouldn't make the Olympics, but I would give that a go.
Honestly, I'd love to do something absolutely outrageous like triple jump or like the synchronized diving or something like that.
5 years ago, definitely the 100-meter sprint. Now, not too sure. These dodgy hammies of mine. But yeah, sprinting. I think we all enjoy sprinting. We all kind of picture ourselves being called the world's fastest man or woman.
Ryan Rickleton said he would represent specifically the Proteas team at golf at the Olympics.
No chance. No chance. Sorry.
He mentioned, I think his handicap was a 6.9, something to that effect.
At its best, yeah.
Do you think you could better represent him, given how much you are into golf?
So, I mean, what's he saying? He's a 6.9, which means that he gets more shots. So, I'm a bit lower than that, so I don't get as much shots. But I think if you're playing there at the Olympics, everyone's off a scratch. He's definitely struggling. I'd back myself to represent the country better than him.
Now, what is the funniest thing you've heard in the first week of being in the Caribbean?
Funniest thing?
Amongst your teammates. Or any anecdotes?
Yeah, so Dane Pitt's on tour. One night we were just sitting, catching up after the warm-up game and a few drinks. And Pitty was there and Patho was there, so the two of them are together. It's a good laugh. They give David Bedingham a lot of banter, and then David Bedingham gives Mich Pretorius a lot of banter. So I can't think of an actual phrase or something that was said, but maybe one day we can film it in the room and give the people a bit of an idea of how funny the two of them are together.